Hey guys, Dave the MMP back on Yola for some more sailboat DIY fun. I'm going to do a little walk around the boat today and kind of look at things that I've done over the past season, and got a few more upgrades to do in the cockpit, on the deck, bunch of halyards to replace, and a bunch of blocks. I was looking at the blocks today, and a lot of them look like they're sun bleached and kind of cracking. Didn't really worry about that before because I haven't really used the mainsail a lot this season. I've been using the Genoa mostly, and so I'm gonna probably over this season replace all of the blocks, replace all the halyards and the lines. The main lines I'm using right now look pretty good, but let's get into it. All right, I'm just gonna have a look at some of these devices and some of the rigging that's in the cockpit. These winches got changed. There were some really old Barlow winches that were original to this boat. They were completely rusted out. There was no chrome left on them, so I picked these up on eBay. And the original owner changed these winches. These are the main Genoa winches. 2-speed Harkins that are self-tailing. And he also changed this one, which is on the cabin top, used for a bunch of the halyards. There was another one here that was an original. I matched the one that's on the other side of the cabin top. And we still have some old rope clutches that I'll probably end up changing those. And same thing on this side. Now, I haven't done a lot of sailing with this thing, and I haven't had the mainsail up yet. I've only been sailing up and down the river in the Pacific Northwest, out into the ocean a few times, but I've been solo sailing and I haven't had a chance to get the main up. I'm just having a look at the blocks on the main. Looks like a Harkin block, and looks like it's got some cracks and it's kind of dried out. Pulley system here looks a little faded. Not too sure on the condition of this guy. And the Traveler seems to move kind of okay. So I think we might be all right with that. Move that back and forth. It seems pretty tight. Now, some of these blocks, this is a Genoa block that I've been using, and it seems to be okay, but I can see it's starting to get a little faded, and the plastic spool looks like it's seen better days, so that might be on the hit list too. There's some rope organizers here, and they look okay, but all these halyards running back to the cabin, to the cockpit, look a little green and they need some cleaning. I noticed some of these blocks, the spool on this block, I don't know if that's a parting line or if it's cracked. It's just dirt. This one's done. I can see the plastic bearings are falling out of it, and a couple of these blocks need to get changed. Block on that side. So these are all of the halyards and lines that are running back to the cockpit. Same thing on this side, main sheet, and also the reefing lines come down here. This reefing block looks a little tired. So I think we're headed for changing a bunch of these blocks for next year's sailing. One of my winter projects is going to be to fix up this wood here. It's the cockpit combing, and also these Dorado boxes. All the varnish is peeling off of them. They're getting a little split. So those need to come off the boat probably during the winter. And I'll have to take those back home and do them in my garage. Okay guys, thanks for watching to the end. That's it for me for this week, and I'll see you next weekend for some more sailboat DIY. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next week.